For Heavy, I'm Maggie Krol, standing alongside Frankie Edgar, who will be fighting Benson Henderson this Saturday at UFC 150, try to regain that title back. I know it's kind of odd for you not to have the title. How does it feel? How is adjusting to Denver going for you so far? I know you came out last week.
Yeah, the adjustments is going great. My last two training sessions been really good. You know, I feel I'm 100% acclimated, and still got a couple days to go.
Now, you watched the fight, your last fight against Benson, correct?
Yeah, yep.
What were some of his strengths that you noticed that you had to make some changes in your game on?
You know, I think his strengths, I've noticed him before our first fight, and you know, he just did him well. You know, he's a big guy, he kicks well, he's got you know, good takedowns, good jiu-jitsu. You know, it's kind of all what I expected, and I'm sure he's going to be better around it this time around.
Now, in the last fight, if you take a look at it, he had, once he got that jab on really well, it seemed to do a lot of damage for you. Is that something that you worked on for this coming fight to try to avoid?
Yeah, I mean, I want to avoid everything, the jab, the up kick, you know, his submission. So, yeah, that's something, of course, we trying to pay attention to, but, you know, you got to be able to make a game time decision and execute.
How do you see the fight playing out on Saturday? You
know, I don't know really exactly. You know, I'm not good on predicting or anything like that, but you know, it's going to be exciting. You know, me and Ben always bring it. You know, we're both you know, good conditioned athletes, and you know, it's going to be exciting. And you know, I believe I'm going to walk out the winner.
Now, you're training with Ricardo and Mark Henry and Phil Nurse. Any specific people that you brought into this camp to get you ready for this fight?
You know, I had a bunch of sparring partners. I had Evan Dunham, Josh Thompson, Dustin Poirier, Eddie Alvarez, Edson Barboza, Cyrus Washington, you know, his Muay Thai guy, and then obviously my guys, Chris Ligorian and the rest of the crew, you know, in Jersey, in New York, and you know, the Gracies and stuff like that I've been training with. So it's been a rough training camp, you know, no easy days at all.
Why so rough? Have you been making it hard on yourself, or are you telling the coaches to kind of bring it this time?
Well, I don't have to tell them to bring it. They always bring it. You know, they definitely know how to push me and motivate me, and it was just rough just because of the level of competition and sparring partners I had this time around.
So what's the biggest goal right now for you?
Just walk out the winner, have that belt around my waist, and fly back to Jersey.